The rules in there telling you you're not allowed to film. You're not allowed to take a photo.
You had a word with that lady down there, she's filming.
You've got a different purpose for you. What are you
This
doing?
is a landmark in Halifax.
You've got a different purpose.
What's the purpose? What is,
I don't know.
What is the
That's
purpose?
what I'm
Do you
asking
think I'm a
you the
terrorist?
I'm asking you a
Hostile
question.
reconnaissance? What's the purpose?
I'm asking you a question.
John, you're not qualified to answer that.
I'm asking you a question. You're not responding to me. You're asking you.
Are you a hostage negotiator? Are you a hostage
I'm
negotiator?
not a hostage negotiator.
Are you a bomb expert?
No, I'm not.
Do you know anything about terrorism?
I do some knowledge. I do have some knowledge.
All right, guys, straight into it. This one kicks off in Halifax, and what looks like a calm day quickly turns into pure tension. A cameraman is simply filming a public landmark, nothing unusual, nothing illegal. But within seconds, questions start flying. What's your purpose? Why are you filming? The tone, already confrontational. Now here, where it gets interesting. This isn't a restricted zone, it's publicly accessible private land, meaning people walk through it freely every day. Phones are out, photos are being taken everywhere, yet only one man gets singled out. Why? Because he has a professional camera, that's it. No law broken, no disturbance caused, just assumption turning into suspicion. And as the pressure builds, you can already feel it, this isn't about safety anymore. This is about control.
Hello, Jed.
Hiya.
How you doing?
What about you?
Can I ask, what's the reason you're filming and you got a radio on?
What's it got to do with you?
Working the piece on the private land. It's a private land, you cannot have your scanner.
I quote my colleague's reference, you've got a radio.
Yeah, I know. But you're in a private land, I can ask you easily to leave.
Why?
Because it's a private land.
But it's publicly accessible.
It's a publicly accessible.
Well, hang on a
it's
minute,
private land.
hang on a minute, before you
Can I
start,
ask
big
to
man.
leave?
Are you going to ask all the other people to leave who were taking pictures?
So I'm asking you why you're taking a photo. You got a
Because I'm a
professional camera,
photographer.
you got a scanner on you.
What's the scanner got to do with you?
What? You got a scanner on you, you got lots of scanners going around, you got radios, you
There's not lots
filming.
of scanners, mate, there's one.
Yeah, I know, but why you got the scanners on?
It's not got to do with you.
Of course it's not something to do with me.
Of course
Can you
it's
not
not.
see?
Because you're in a place, you're using a radio, we've got two different radios you're using. I need to know why you're using a scanner.
Why are you using your radio?
But that's this different radio. This is a shopwatch radio. It's a sound safe radio.
Oh, I think I know what they are. Yeah.
So that lady down there's using a phone.
So
Yeah,
what
sure.
is the reason
Why is she using a phone?
She's not using a professional
you're not
camera.
using a professional camera?
Professional
So, is there any sign saying no professional cameras allowed?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Do you
at
work
them
here?
since, yeah.
Obviously, you're security. No.
Cleaner.
Oh, you're not part of this conversation, man.
I'm
You
not even
security.
security, man.
You're not part of this conversation. Go away then, you're dismissed. Don't talk to cleaners, mate.
Right, so I'm
Sorry.
going to ask you to leave.
No, I don't talk to cleaners.
I'm not a cleaner.
What are you then?
Cleaner.
I'm not a cleaner. I'm a manager.
A manager.
So have you had security?
Have you got a manager?
You had first aid training.
Have you got a
Oh,
boss?
I do have a boss.
What do you think he'd think to this conversation right now with the way you're coming across to a member?
There's a
of the
signage
public?
on the door as you come in. Have you seen the sign?
What's the sign?
Come on, I'll show it to you.
No, I don't want to know, just tell me.
When you enter in any premises,
Yeah.
you have to oblige the sign, oblige the rules.
But what sign is
So
it?
the rules in there telling you you're not allowed to film. You're not allowed to take a
You had a
photo.
word with that lady down there, she's filming.
Everyone's
You've
taking
got a
pictures.
different purpose for you. What are you
This
doing?
is a landmark in Halifax.
You got a different purpose.
What's
for
the
that.
purpose? What
I
is,
don't know.
what is the
That's what I'm
purpose? Do you
asking
think I'm a
the
terrorist?
question. I'm asking you a
Hostile
question.
reconnaissance? What's the purpose?
I'm asking you a
That's
question.
exactly why we have to-
John, you're not qualified to answer that.
I'm asking you a question. You're not responding to me. You're asking you.
Are you a hostage negotiator? Are you a hostage
I'm not
negotiator?
hostage negotiator.
Are you a bomb expert?
No, I'm not.
Do you know anything about terrorism?
I do some knowledge. I do have some knowledge.
Right.
Yes.
I read a comic once, I know a lot about it.
I can tell you now, with the utmost respect, right, and this is fact, because I only operate on fact,
Okay.
right? Fact. I know more about the law
Of course you do.
and legislation.
I
and
can't
policy.
tell you do this for a
You
job
do.
and you do it for a
So
living.
you leave me alone and get back to work, okay?
You're not telling me what to do. I can tell you what to do.
You can't tell me what to do.
I can ask you to leave the building.
And I can politely decline because I'm not
I'm
doing
gonna get the
anything.
police to
Get them,
relieve
bring
you.
the police then.
just
They'll
gone out
come and
that
educate
gate
you,
there.
my friend. There's a lot of people round here looking at this guy trying to eject us for no reason. There's people over there
I'm
looking.
asking
There's
you-
people
I'm
over
asking
there
you a simple
looking.
question.
There's only
You-
one person who's going to do what
I'm
he's
asking you a
doing.
simple
You're not doing that
question.
about them.
You are giving me the wrong
You're picking
answer.
on us.
You're
I'm not
picking on
picking on
us.
you.
You are, because there's other people with cameras, and you're not saying a word to them. Not diddy squid, hello. So you're
Actually,
picking
why
on
you
us?
got the scanner?
Sorry,
What's the
man.
scanner? You're not
Is it
asking
illegal?
about- I'm not sure if it's illegal.
You're not
or not,
sure?
but you're
Well-
picking up other people's frequency on you.
How do
So
you
is
know
that illegal?
Of course it is. Because you.
What if you're a radio ham?
Well, if the conversation's going in this radio, you're not
What if
Hang on a
qualified
minute.
to
you're a
use it.
radio ham
Hang
and
on
you're
a minute.
allowed to?
You don't have to be a radio ham
There
to
you
have a
go.
scanner. Scanners
If
are
you
not
listen
illegal,
to
my
the
friend.
Conversations happening in the radio. You're not supposed to be knowing
Okay,
about
well,
it.
if
By
you're
what law?
What do you mean what law?
Is
This
there a law
guy's a
saying you're
joke.
not allowed to listen in?
All right. If you're looking for someone, okay.
Why?
you're-
Why would I?
Why you want to listen to some kind of a conversation you're not regarding? You're not
Listen to
supposed to
Radio 1
listen
on it
to.
if I wanted.
No,
Yeah, you can.
he's not going to be in the radio.
Now watch closely because this is where the narrative starts to crack. The questioning becomes repetitive, almost desperate. Scanner, radio, intentions. But there's no clear legal ground, just noise. The cameraman stays calm, doesn't react emotionally, and keeps asking the one question that matters, why? And suddenly the person demanding answers can't provide any. That's the shift. Authority without clarity begins to collapse. Then comes the big phrase, hostile reconnaissance. Heavy words, serious implications, but thrown out with zero evidence. That's dangerous, because once you say that, you're stepping into terrorism-related suspicion, and that requires actual grounds, not guesswork. The cameraman calls it out calmly, almost sarcastically, and just like that, the balance of power starts to flip.
This is
You
comedy
can
gold,
get,
this.
you can get Radio 1 on it, can't
This
you?
is comedy gold, yeah. I mean, I close called Pulse FM over there. I was sat listening to radio.
So they're not just for
Well,
listening.
I'm going to educate you because I am a ham radio, okay? I'm an amateur radio, I've got a certificate.
Okay.
A scanner is not illegal. You can listen to any frequency on a scanner as long as it's not encrypted. Is your frequency encrypted?
Some of them is, yeah.
No.
This one is encrypted.
Oh, he's
Well,
got
then I
phone
won't be able to
filming.
listen to you, Ben. I won't be able to listen. If that radio is encrypted,
Mine,
I will not be able to
my
listen
radio
to it.
work I'm using here is
Right.
not encrypted.
Oh,
So
well,
you can
need to
pick this
upgrade
one.
then.
Which one's encrypted?
The one for
The
the
larger
town.
one.
That one. I can guarantee you now, and I'll put my life on it, that is not encrypted.
So you can listen to it.
I can listen to that.
So that makes
It's
it
not
legal.
encrypted, which makes it legal. If it was encrypted, if it was supposed to be private, then you have to pay extra money to get it encrypted.
So you need to go back to your bosses and say, can we have this encrypted then?
That's SiteLink's responsibility,
Because
mate.
you've
That's
got
nothing to do
security
with me.
breach if you're that concerned.
But I'm not listening to any radio. I've got radio on at the minute. I've got my radio on at the minute. Do you want to radio through to Charlie and ask him if I can send someone down? Any Charlie Oscars maybe?
Join us, though, we've got
See,
somebody
yeah, you see, I do know quite well. Look,
Come in here.
is she a Charlie Oscar?
Hello.
Are you a police? That's fine.
Yeah. We're just discussing.
Just can you identify yourself, please? Because we're doing everything professionally here.
Okay, I'm BC3472
Right.
Rockwell. I work at Halifax
This
Police
man
Station.
is trying to eject us for taking pictures of the building when there's 100 other people doing the same thing. His
I'm asking
reasons
you
for
why
trying
he's
to
doing
eject
it. He's
us
not giving me a right.
is because I won't tell him why I'm doing it.
Do you mind if I ask you?
Am I required by law to explain to him why I'm out here doing this?
I'm asking you.
I'm not-
is
I'm-
there-
Listen, with respect, I'm not even obliged by law to tell you guys.
Yeah, well that's fine. Okay.
And he's trying to
Point
kick
is,
us
from
out.
this point forward, regardless of what you're doing, he has asked you if you can leave. Okay.
Yeah,
what?
well, I did say to him we are going to leave here.
But we haven't done anything wrong.
You are going to.
But he kept on
I
asking
think the
us
point is he
questions.
wants you to leave now. Yeah.
Yeah, but can he do that? Because there's other people taking
I can't
photographs.
do that. I can ask you to
All
leave
we're doing is
anytime.
taking pictures of
Regardless of the
the
reason as to
flags
why he's
for
asked you to
VJ.
leave, he's got his own reason as to why.
All right, now things escalate, but not how you'd expect. Instead of facts, we get confusion. Radios, scanners, encrypted channels, claims being made, but no one can back them up with law. The cameraman even educates them, explaining what's legal, what's not. Imagine that. The person being questioned knows more than the one asking the questions. That's when it becomes clear. This isn't enforcement, it's improvisation. Then police arrive. Now you'd expect clarity, professionalism, maybe even resolution. But instead, more pressure. He's asked you to leave. Not you must leave by law, just he wants you gone. Big difference. And the cameraman spots it instantly. He asks directly, am I legally required? And the answer, avoided. That silence says everything.
Yeah, but he's picking on us really because there's other people with cameras and they're even filming us.
Come on,
and
we're
they won't
not
bother about
hostile.
it.
We don't want to get into an argument with anyone. But he's picking on us
Yeah,
for no
yeah,
reason. It's not security. He's not. He said he's not. He said he's not. But he said he's not. I've got it on camera saying he's not. I'm filming this conversation. He said he's a manager. He lied to us, right? Didn't he?
We can move on.
I appreciate what you guys are saying, okay?
If the radio are encrypted, he cannot listen to it. Or he's not open channel by the
I'm
law.
talking on his radio now, and I'm listening to it.
In order to try, sort of, prevent any further issues.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
are you okay to leave that?
Yeah, listen,
okay.
we're going to leave, but he's going to be YouTube famous.
Conversations we heard.
I can hear everything you're saying, pal. He said it's illegal to have a scanner. Alright, we'll leave.
He's asking if he's okay for him. He's okay for him listening to the radio. I try to make him understand he's not supposed to be.
He's trying to make me understand.
Private conversation which is happening around the town centre. For he said as long as the radio channel is not encrypted, he's allowed to listen to it however he wants to.
Any channel that's not encrypted, I can lawfully listen to, apart from the police.
Yeah, Charlie, can't believe that.
It's a hobby.
I do believe that it's actually correct.
Hang on a minute.
That's why I was asking about our channels, because I know the show watch is actually encrypted.
There we go.
Not sure about yours, Mr. Charlie.
Alright, let's just try prevent any further issues. It's a lovely day.
That's
What I
CCTV
recommend-
telling him we're allowed to do what we're doing.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't think
I'm going to have to dig up now and see if ours are encrypted or not.
Yeah. What's your name, sir?
I don't
So
give
you're not
details.
awfully obliged.
No.
I'm saying it to you in order to address you. Okay, I'll call you sir then.
Our channels, he's encrypted, our channels are open channels.
If you call me AY,
And your users can listen to it.
some
Does that
people call me
AY stand
Marty.
for?
that's all I'm going to give you. I tell you what, he's going to find out what that AY stands for.
We've places to be now.
Yeah, that's the same passport.
So, just before we go, under Section 33 Criminal Justice Act 1972 was the implied right of access, right? So, if we refuse to leave, what will happen?
The thing is, this gentleman here has claimed
It's going to escalate.
it's going to escalate.
Aggravated trespassing.
Yeah, trespassing.
So it can't be aggravated
The thing
trespass.
is, if it starts to cause him what
All
he
we want to do is
thinks
just go.
Right.
Now this is where it gets uncomfortable. The focus shifts from law to compliance. The cameraman has already said he's leaving, but they keep pushing, keep questioning, keep circling. That's when it starts to feel targeted. Others are filming, no problem, but him, constant attention, and then contradictions appear. The so-called manager changes roles mid-conversation. Credibility, gone, and once that cracks, everything else follows. The cameraman stays composed, keeps recording, and doesn't rise to the bait. That's key. Because in moments like this, emotion is what they expect, but control is what wins. The situation isn't escalating because of him. It's escalating because the justification isn't holding up. And now, everyone can see it.
So if we don't leave,
Breach of the peace again, you might be aware of that offence.
I don't think anything we're doing constitutes public order or breach of peace.
For the sake of it, just preventing any further issues for these guys. Can you please?
That's fine, because you've been right with us, so I'm being right with you. But all I'm saying to you is what we've done today does not constitute any crime.
It doesn't necessarily have to constitute a crime or for him to simply ask you to leave.
It's in borderline on somebody else's feelings, is it? Because you wouldn't do that, would
Is
you?
this feelings?
You-
Or are we required to leave by law? Or is this feelings?
I feel like you really are trying to provoke a bit. I don't have it. Listen, it's a lovely day. Come on.
It is.
We're not your targets for that sort of thing. We're here to just do our job. That's just simply, yeah, come on.
Right.
I appreciate you'll have some
Listen,
officers who
all
go
right.
back and forth
Ah,
a little bit
Constable,
with you. I'm not
I'll
about
leave.
that, yeah?
But before I leave, can you go get his name, please, so I can put a complaint in about him?
No problem with
Is
that.
that all right? And then I'll leave. Because I'm not being treated like this. He's treated me like an absolute sausage, and I'm not having it there.
Well, he insulted you, didn't he, at one point?
He did insult me, and he said that everything I'm doing today is illegal.
Too warm and too nice to be with you.
But why do I have to tell you what I'm doing? It works both ways, doesn't it?
You can't put a complaint against me.
How do I complain against you?
That means that he's going to leave.
What's your details?
Well, there's only one manager's working today is me. You can complain tomorrow. Send an email to the VC. They will deal
If
with
you
it.
Google the piece all
He
details,
thinks
you'll be
this.
able to
He
find
thinks
that
this is
online.
funny, but I'm telling you, there's going to be backlash from your company over this.
Okay.
Because you're going to be
Listen,
YouTube famous,
he's
my friend. I'm
explained
going to
to
leave now, but your face is going to be all over YouTube. It's going to be made to look like an absolute muppet. Right, so expect the backlash from your bosses.
That's fine. Can we all right?
So many other
now,
people
yeah?
filming.
You know how to get his name, so let's just leave it at that. Let's draw a line now.
I'm going to get it, but it needs educating on public photography. It's not a crime, and neither is listening to a scanner.
It's not just photography, but you are filming as well.
Yeah, I'm filming, but I'm allowed to. The reason I film is because of idiots like this guy. Have a nice day,
what
and
is
put
it?
a hat on, because I'd hate for you to get sunstroke. Bit of factor 50, stick a cap on, alright?
All right, here comes the pressure tactic, breach of the peace. Sounds serious, right? But here's the truth: it requires actual risk, actual harm, something real, not annoyance, not discomfort, not someone holding a camera. And once again, no one can explain how that applies here. It's thrown out like a warning, hopping it sticks, but it doesn't. The cameraman fires back with precision. Is this law or is this feelings? That line right there cuts through everything. Because that's what this has become, feelings dressed up as authority. And then the final move, he asks for a name to file a complaint. Suddenly, the tone changes, because now there's accountability. Now it's not just talk, it's record.
But do you think it's fair, based on what I'm going to tell you now? We walked in there, I was taking... No, not news now. I was taking pictures of... AY, mate, AY. I was taking pictures of the flags.
Apologies, I called you AJ.
You got a key ring?
Right, guys.
I don't care if people know I
I
am.
won't go back in.
Oh yeah, you're going to see it all, mate. You're going to see it all.
Again,
Kicked us out for
might
taking
not be
pictures at
going
flags.
out, but even staying here,
You're not allowed in there.
try not to try and provoke
Apparently
him.
not.
No, we'll do
Right, is that
I mean,
fair
we could
enough?
put drones over if we wanted.
Drone's going up. Drone is going up. Guaranteed now.
Yeah.
No, it's in my bag. It's going up. There's no flight restriction zone in this area. Just put it on your comms. You might get another phone call because my drone is going up. I'm telling you now, Gary. I wasn't going to take it up, but I am now. Do you think it's fair, based on what I'm telling you, to go in there and to take a cut? And do you want me to show you pictures of the flags and the sides of the buildings? I mean, it's come up and asked us to leave.
Our intention and
Yeah,
will.
and I mean that in the most respectable way. I'm really not interested.
Not interested in listening to what I'm saying to you about
I'm not
what is
Listen,
making
at the end
lies
of the
up about
day,
me.
I think, again, if you're going to put the drone over, in my opinion, you're only trying to provoke the situation at that point, okay?
Well, we didn't get all the pictures we wanted. That's
No,
the
we didn't.
reason.
So now I'm going to have to get the aerial photographer because I am a photographer.
I'm assuming you've got a drone licence, then.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got a drone
You
license.
don't need a
No.
license.
Well, it depends on the sort of drone.
Yeah, exactly. On the
I'm
way.
assuming the drone fits the calibre of what's allowed without a licence, then, yeah?
I took 1, 2,
Oh, lovely.
3,
Oh, nice.
4, 5 pictures, 6. Yeah, 6 pictures. Not of people, of the building.
Right,
So I don't agree.
we're going to leave now.
I get you're saying you're
We
busy,
won't go back in.
We
Don't
are,
worry.
we are busy.
but I kind of feel that you've sided with them on this one. You should have turned around and said, no, Mr. Manager,
I don't know
actually
what
they're not,
conversation I had.
they're not committing a crime.
You didn't know what conversation I had.
All right.
I went and spoke with him, didn't I?
I appreciate that.
I've tried to be reasonable with everybody involved.
I know.
Okay, and
I
I think
just-
realistically,
I just feel a bit annoyed because we've been treated like this.
I think, well, I apologise.
You probably
for that.
would as
I've
well.
tried to be all right with you.
Yeah,
Best
you've
I
been
can,
sound.
obviously. I've explained.
You've been sound.
You know,
Listen, I don't have a problem with you.
I can put it on YouTube, whatever you'd like to do. As far as I'm aware, I've done nothing.
No, you haven't.
So,
You haven't.
yeah, we're
I
going
mean,
to get off now.
we were
Take
borderline
care.
looking at public order and
Thank you for your
harassment,
understanding.
alarm and distress, but apart from that, you haven't done no wrong.
All what I've said. All right.
Have a nice day, won't you?
Enjoy the weather. Lovely weather. Beer garden.
You don't want to deal with drunks on a day like this.
Oh, no.
No. And I already know custody's quiet. I'm sure you want to keep it that way, don't you?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah. All right, guys.
And just like that, the entire situation winds down, but not cleanly. The officers admit it themselves, no crime committed. Let that sink in. After all the questioning, the pressure, the accusations, nothing. The cameraman counted it, 6 photos of a building in public view, that's it. Yet somehow it nearly turned into a full-blown incident. But here's the real takeaway. He stayed calm, stayed sharp, and never lost control. No shouting, no aggression, just facts, questions, and patience. That's how you expose weak authority. Not by fighting it, but by letting it collapse under its own weight. And in the end, what do we see? Not enforcement, but overreach. And once it's on camera, there's no walking that back.